Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the special holiday edition of the Put Up. I think this is episode 36 now. And we got somebody special coming on today. We always interview a different independent artist each week, find out their entire story. But this week, we got a guy on that interviewed me 3 weeks ago. His name is Sac Juggalo. How's it going, brother?
Yo, my dude, the Wiz. How you doing, man? I'm doing great, bro. Thank you for having me, man.
Man, we're just vibing today. We got all the Christmas spirit up in the house. Everybody's getting ready for Christmas right now, right?
Well, I'm getting ready for my Christmas meal. As far as presents, probably not. But
Yeah, yo, for
I
real.
definitely got room for that motherfucking ham in here.
Yo, so I go to this party last night, and like all of a sudden, buddy brings in like a turkey dinner.
mm.
Like carries in the entire big roasting pan with the turkey in it and gravy in a pot, like the entire works, bro.
Having a couple
Wild.
of shots and then some turkey, bro. Come on, man. That's too nice.
Right, it's wild, yeah, man. So how you doing though, bro? How
Yo,
things been?
I feel blessed, bro. I wake up every morning with all my limbs intact and they're working. I'm breathing, dude. I feel good, bro. Like I just turned 50 this year and I feel younger
Shut
than
up.
I've ever felt, you know.
That's a beautiful thing.
It really is, dude, because I thought like by 50 I'd be like in a wheelchair or something, bro. I like beat the shit out of my body all my life, you know, working construction, mechanic, football, baseball, all this shit that dudes do, you know. But my knees still work and I fucking can walk, so I'm happy, you know.
That's great. Yeah, because like even me, bro, I'm like, how 50? Come on. I'm turning 37 like in a week or something.
Oh
And
hell
it's
yeah,
like,
37.
yeah, so I'm like 50. Oh my gosh, what will I be like by then?
You're gonna be a
Same thing.
dope ass dad, dude. That's what you're gonna have by then. Raise some dope ass children. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying? And they're gonna be on their own in the world. And you and the wife are gonna run around the house butt naked. That's how it works, bro. Like, okay, the kids are gone. The draws can come off now. You know? Oh, a towel out of the shower? I don't think so. You know?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think of it, right? Like, holy shit.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. Now, here's the thing. Once the kids leave the house, you will feel away, man. There will be feel a
Yeah,
little
there's got to
empty
be some
feeling.
emotions attached to it, right?
Yeah, you'll feel like, oh man, I gotta get something done, but there really ain't nothing to do because you've done it already. You know what I'm saying? You raised your kids. Like, I don't have to make sure the kids are fed. I don't have to make sure that these kids are, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like the
it is
work is already done, right? Like,
the work is already done, exactly. So uh you just get to kick back, relax, and fucking have good fucking time with your wife, bro. That's the beautiful part about fucking getting them kids out the house.
go and make music, bro. That's what we
That's
do.
it. That's it.
Yeah, bro. But yo, enough about me though. Let's talk about you today, man.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, so you had me on your show 3 weeks ago, right? I'm pretty sure. Somewhere around 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago.
And we chilled out for what, 4 hours? We're not gonna do that today, hopefully. We'll see what happens though.
Hey, you never know what happens with a great conversation, a great person, man. And like I said, like you said, we stay for 4 hours. We never met before that day. You know,
Right?
we
Sent a few
talked,
texts back and forth,
yeah,
right?
through
Like on
DMs and
Instagram.
shit just to set everything up. But we got to know each other on my podcast and good ass dude and a good ass conversation. That's why I went so long, you know.
Yeah, man. Tell everybody about your platform and what you do, first off. That's
Okay.
how we'll start the interview. Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Because you do so much for everybody. So I want them to hear about it.
I appreciate that, man. My name is Sac Juggalo. I run a YouTube channel called Hip Hop Radar Underground, and basically what we're doing is we're promoting independent hip hop artists, country artists, rock artists. It really doesn't matter. The focus is on hip hop, but if you just make independent music, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? We putting a play down for you. I run 5 different shows a week.
5. It's wild.
So
That's
starting
impressive.
on yeah, so starting on Tuesday we have a show I got a co-host. His name is Harkos. The show is called
Shut up.
yeah. The show's called High Frequency Lounge, where um, the
We're gonna put all
audience.
the links below here, actually, to those shows. We'll find them for you and add them.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, we have to.
We go to you can go to my website at hiphopradarunderground.com, submit yours or your favorite conscious tracks. Only conscious music. It can be any genre, but it has to be a YouTube link. But you submit on there. What we'll do every week is we'll pull 10 randomly off a wheel of those submissions, and those 10 will go against each other for the week to see who's going to be the top 3. And those top 3 get
Oh, damn. It's like a
promo
beat
on my
competition,
Instagram.
music competition.
Yeah, but just for conscious music, because nobody else is doing just conscious music out there, right? So we trying to bring some conscious back to it, which I love. I love flex tracks. Don't get me wrong, but that's for another show. And then Wednesday we get together and we have a show called Drop the Gems Freestyle Show, where we just sit around for a few hours and freestyle just for
Oh
fun,
my
no
God, just on the
competition.
mic, like live?
Yep. Play a bunch of beats, and we'll just sit around and just talk the most outlandish shit. It's hilarious and fun at the same time, because there's no there's no prize, there's no fucking nothing to win, bro. So we're just gonna break up the monotony of a bullshit week with some fun,
Yo, it's
And
like
then,
those hip hop like competitions just back in the day in the fucking alleys and shit.
yeah, we're
You guys
just
just getting together and freestyling and shit like that. It's like the digital version of that.
exactly. Remember when you was at school and everybody's gathering around the lunchroom table, smacking the table and busting
Right?
raps. Same shit, just a technological, advancement there. I can rap with people in Australia, and I do, and it's fucking
Oh,
great.
that's crazy.
New
Yeah, like a
Zealand.
worldwide thing.
Yeah, man, it's fucking dope, bro. Because you get all the people in there, you know what I'm saying, and that's the cool part about it. And then on Friday, we have a show called This Week in Hip Hop, where that's all we do is just play any music that's independent. And
Does it have to be like a certain age, like brand new kind of thing to get on that one?
Not
Or like
necessarily,
within a
but
certain period?
the majority of I'd say the first 2 hours of the show are going to be pretty much everything what's in the last month, but after that, people start requesting, hey man, check this out, it's from 15 years ago.
Oh, you can almost go there and get the hip hop news in a way. You know what I mean? Like
a little bit, but it's not any mainstream anything,
no,
it's all
definitely not.
it's all up and coming artists, people that I've never heard of, you never heard of, some that we have heard of, like Cambada and shit like that, we'll play like that. But
that's what makes it
just
special though, right? Because it's like you finding new people, and it's like people that nobody's ever heard of what's watching the show too, right? It's part of the movement. It's part of helping
exactly.
out.
Well, here's the thing, man. We've all turned on the radio and we're like, what the hell is this? I did that back in the early 2000s. I was like, I'm done with the fucking radio, bro. Like, I found Insane Clown Posse in 1999, bro. And
oh my God.
yeah.
ICP.
And ever since then, I just been off the fucking radio. I'm like, this shit's way better, dude. So I got to a point in my life where I was watching a bunch of fucking reaction channels, and my buddy was like, yo, you could do this, dude. You got me listening to fucking hip hop. And my dude's a rock dude. He's a rock and roll dude. He didn't want nothing to do with rap. And I was like, no, you gotta listen to this shit, bro. They're saying shit. And I played some stuff for you. Oh, they are saying some shit.
They
I was
are
like,
saying
yeah.
shit.
I don't listen to stuff they talk about their dicks, you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to that type of music, I care less about your dick and your bitch in your car. I don't care. I don't care how much money you have. Just tell me about your fucking story, bro. So basically, now he's fucking running around showing people hip hop and shit. He's like, you could
oh man,
do this
movement,
right?
There you go.
And he's like, you could do this, bro. And I was like, nobody wants to hear what I gotta say, bro. And he's like, but whatever, dude. So it was Christmas Eve 7 years ago. I put out my first video. So it's almost been 7 years.
Yo, that's crazy. That's a story right there.
And I got some comments, bro. I was like, yo, somebody wants to hear what I gotta say. That's fire. I'm gonna make another video.
Yo, and then that's the confidence to do the next one.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. You know, so and then I got to make some incredible friends on this platform over the last 7 years. I mean, just shout out to my dude Kahuna, man. Like he does like
Yo, shout them all out.
90%. Yeah, shout out to my dude Kahuna. He books up like 90% of my interviews, bro. Like if I could
Yo,
put
that's
him on payroll,
crazy.
I would, dude. Seriously.
Amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to my dude Johnny in the chat, man. Shout out, bro.
Yo, I
Like,
was just gonna open it right now to see who we got with us.
yeah, man. Shout out to the whole
I can't
SJR
open
crew, man. Y'all do so much, man, for real. Shout out to my dudes over at 5 Stars Tobacco and Gifts, man, for being the official sponsor of my channel, you know.
Yeah, for real. Yo, I remember that from last time.
Yeah,
That's great.
they play it on the TV in the store, which is insane to me, dude. Like I talk some really crazy shit. You know, like I'm vulgar. I don't talk crazy. I'm just a vulgar
There we go.
person, you know. But they let it ride, man. And I fucking love for it, dude.
Yo, we got who is it? Paul Sample.
My dude Paul,
The
man. What's
SJR
up,
crew.
bro? Good to see you, brother. Yeah. And then every weekend I do either a couple of interviews or album review and an interview, something like that's going to
Right.
go on in the.
I saw
on the
lyrics
weekend.
on there. What, a week
Yeah.
ago? 2 weeks ago? We had him on the put up too. This
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, shout out to Lyrics, man. Great
Yeah,
artist,
heck
great
yeah.
person, man. Always got time for people, dude. And that's a busy man, dude. Like
He
he's
works
always
hard, right?
traveling.
Yeah,
Right. He's
man.
always traveling. He's always working, and he's got a full ass family, bro. Like, and
Right?
he's always like, "Yep, I got time for you." That's love, bro.
Yeah, craziness, man. I
Yeah,
enjoyed talking to him too. I think he
yeah,
came from your channel. Remember when we first met on there? And he was like, yo, man, I got people I can send you. I think it was you that told me that, right?
yeah, yeah,
And then that's
yeah,
how I got lyrics on there. Yeah, it was sick.
yeah. And I got some more people to send you too, man, for
Yo,
next
why
year. So
not, right?
yeah,
Heck
I mean,
yeah.
shit, bro. Look, we all have different audiences, bro. You know, and that's cool. Whether or not we share guests, that's fine. But at least your guests are going to be able to see what came from another place. You know what I'm saying, and vice
Right.
versa. So
It's all
I
about
mean,
connecting the web together in the end. You
exactly.
know what I mean? And
Build the
helping as many
community.
people. Yeah.
Sony ain't cutting nobody checks over here. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing
I
it,
mean,
bro.
not like I'm sitting here cutting checks to people or something either, but it's like
No, but the
any bit
thing
of
is we can help
visibility
each
helps,
other
right?
build.
Right.
That's the important part because Sony ain't gonna be like, here's the blueprint, bitch. You know,
Yeah.
UMG ain't gonna be like, here, you need some help. No, ain't nobody doing it. You know things that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
know some things that people don't know, but here's the thing: we can share that shit. We can share that shit.
Collectivize it, you know?
Yeah, and it costs me nothing to share my shit.
Right. And that's the key to the whole thing, right? It's like very low impact to help somebody out at this point.
Yeah,
To hold a show each week, put them up, get some views to their name, right?
yeah.
Give out their links to everybody. Like that's the whole key to the whole thing. It's just like helping the next guy.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir. Because look, man, what's the point of fucking doing this thing, trying to help people, saying you're helping people while you're stepping on people? That just don't even fucking
Right.
make sense to me, dude.
Yeah, that's it's so
Like,
backwards.
yeah. And when I got started in this, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a dude out in New York. Shout out to Jay Rizzle, man.
Jay Rizzle. That's a great name.
Yeah, a phenomenal to this day. Still does reactions. He goes, "Oh, you want to get into reactions?" He goes, "Here's my phone number. Hit me up. I'll help you set up." I
Teach
was
you how
like,
to look, how to do it, what to
"Yeah."
say. You
He
know what I
sat
mean?
on the
Like the whole
phone
thing.
call with me for like an hour and a half, walking through everything, dude, with me. I go, "Yo, how can I pay you back, dude? Let me get your PayPal." He's like, "No, no, no." He's like, "Just
Right?
pay it
That's
forward."
crazy.
I was like,
Pay it
"Done,
forward.
done." And every time
Time for
anybody
the
asks
giving
me,
spirit. It's a holiday episode, bro.
yep, facts, bro. And I don't even know how many people I've had sat on fucking Zoom calls, IG FaceTime calls with. You know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, push that button right there. Yep, you're all set up now. Go ahead,
Screen share it
get
with
it.
them, let them see it.
Yep,
Right?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Yo, mixed signals, big salute, man. How you
Yo, he's
doing,
in the
man? Good to
house,
see
eh?
you.
Yo, that's dope.
I'll tell you, the coolest thing about this thing is it's not the music, man. It's the people, bro. It's
It
the
is.
people and being able to, like I said, you're sharing your life stories with these people. You know,
We're hearing their stories of their lives. You know what I mean?
exactly. We're hearing about them. We're living like. Shout out to my dude Jeremy, man. He just passed. You know, his mom just passed and shit, and he shared that with us. You know what I'm saying? Because we are family, and I give a fuck. You know, and you know, that's just how tight we are over here, you know, and
Yeah.
we really give a fuck about each other and what each other are going through. Not saying it's all sad times. We have a lot of happy times. I smoke a lot of fucking weed. I laugh a lot, you know. um, but you know, even in the down times, we still come together and fucking. Even though we never shook each other's hands, bro, it's really
Yo,
incredible.
maybe one day it's gonna happen,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. Because I plan on at some point getting an invention done and buying a big piece of property, invite all you motherfuckers out for a big
Oh,
old
there we
week
go.
long jammy jam. You know, I'm gonna build a
Set up a
stage. You guys,
stage.
exactly,
Yeah.
bro. We're on the same fucking we all the same, bro.
Big ass PA system with some subwoofers. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
And ain't nobody gonna be hear us because it's gonna be like 1,000 acres of property. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna
Put it
hear us
right out in
out
the
there.
middle. Whatever, man.
Exactly, exactly. We're gonna have
Run
many those.
ATVs to that bitch.
We're
You
gonna
know?
put tiny homes out there so you guys have places to slay. We're gonna fucking get your merch tent set up so you can sell some swag.
Oh,
We're
it's
gonna
like a
have
big old Shambhala.
yeah,
You
we're
know what I'm
gonna have
saying?
motherfucking dominoes and card tables. We're gonna have some barbecue pits. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, nice.
Oh yeah. That does sound like a great yo. There's been other people in the music community that say the same thing about this. Like setting something communal up like that. Just having like a free fall thing. You know?
Yeah, you come over once
It's
a year,
wild.
man. Just have a blast, bro.
It's
Play your
like,
music.
yo,
I'm not gonna charge you anything to play your music. You know what I'm saying? Like most places will be like, well, you
we
know,
just
if you
want to
got
hear it loud, you know?
really fucking loud. Really fucking loud with fucking ATVs and mud bogs and all kinds of cool
Right?
shit. I might even get a Ferris wheel out there.
Yeah, fair. Oh my gosh. You'd be the hit of the century. There you go. Get a Ferris wheel.
Like this motherfucker had a damn Ferris wheel.
I love it. Yeah, man. It's like half carnival, half music festival, you know?
Exactly. But
Listen
all
to the
just
music from the
independent
top,
shit. No mainstream bitches.
right?
Yeah.
No deals allowed. That's it.
Yeah, because I by then I have all money. I don't need your money. You know, you
Yeah,
won't be
it's
able to
not
buy
even
a
about
motherfucker.
that. There's not even a question at that point, right?
Dano signed up, my guy. Hell yeah. That's what
Yo,
I'm
right?
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
But yo, more about your music. Tell everybody like where you came from. When did you start making music? Like even the we'll get into that thing with the AI yet, but like where did you actually start making music at like for the first time? Where did you get inspired for that?
I gotta give a shout out to my mom, dude, because she got me playing piano pretty early.
Oh, that's
Uh,
crazy.
my
I play
mom had
piano.
gotten this free piano from somewhere in the neighborhood, and she knew a little bit, and she started teaching me at I don't know, I was probably like 6 or 7, you know. But I mean, I'm not very good at playing piano. Let me just
Do
be
you own a
very
piano
honest.
now?
I have a MIDI. That's about as close as I have right now.
Okay.
And I could play a couple of fucking like songs, but mostly I'm just in there just making up my own melodies and shit, you know, because I can't read music, you know. Say I've tried. I can't write music. I've tried, uh, but my ear is pretty good, and if I hear it, I might be able to recreate it, or if it sounds right to me, I'll just make up my own shit. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, because you're more of like a lyricist when it comes to it, right? Like that's
Well,
where your like strong point is.
I've recently discovered that I can write, and I've been having a lot of fun writing songs lately. But before that, I would just make beats, you know, not very good ones, but beats good enough to clear
Yo, I want to hear
copyright.
one. That'd be sick. One of those like first ones, bro.
Sounds like preschooler made
I don't give a
it.
shit. Let's hear it.
Let me
Don't be embarrassed. I want to hear that shit. That's like where you come from, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I do have my beats on my channel, so let me pull that up.
Yo, that's sick, actually.
And I basically just started making these beats so I wouldn't be getting hit with copyrights, and I'd have
From
music
like
on the
using
channel.
beats or whatever, right? Like other
Yeah,
people's stuff on it, yeah.
either going and finding other people's beats or um
But now I
you
guess you can do that, right? Like with YouTube content ID, if you reuse something, they just send a royalty to the other guy.
yeah,
You
and
don't have
that's
to
what you
that
don't want.
shit.
You're like, I want to keep
I
my
mean, it
own,
definitely, yeah.
keep all the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to split shit with you. you know, because it's
Yeah,
so
you're
hard
much better
to
off.
even make money on YouTube when you don't get millions of views, right?
Right. And the reality is, like, it takes time to build up these channels and things. It doesn't just happen in one day, kind of thing, right? You can't just throw songs up there and boom, you're hitting millions of views on that first one.
Right. I
It's
mean,
just not
it's
gonna
been
happen.
done. It can
I mean,
happen.
yeah,
Yeah,
fluke, right? Like,
but the reality of it is that I've been doing this for 7 years and I still have less than 6,000 subs. Right.
there you go, right? Yeah,
I just know that I'm in such a small corner of the internet right now. You know what I'm saying? Independent music is not like the hot shit, right? Like,
right. It's not like politics or something else, like those things
r-
that you see in the news about all that shit, right?
exactly. So we just got to make independent music the hot shit.
Right? Just keep talking about it
And
for everybody.
I
Yeah,
love the independent music, so I'm not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do make a little bit of money here and there, doing the Friday shows with the skips and $5 a song or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? um but as far as like being able to not have to work outside of YouTube, no, I still have to go mow lawns. You know what I'm saying? I still have to go fucking clean out people's garages and shit. And I this is 7 days a week shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing a song right now, and this week I've probably put 35 hours into that song on top of
right.
the fucking 40 hours that I went and fucking cut shit and move shit. And it's okay. It's okay because, like I said, even though I'm 50, I feel great.
Right?
I feel
And
great.
that's
I
what
didn't go to bed
matters.
till 4:30 this morning, and I woke up at 9. You know,
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so where do you find the ideas for your music when you go to make a song? Where do they come from?
they can come from anywhere, dude. Sometimes they come from people in my chat.
Yo,
Shout out to
true. I
Iffy.
remember
Yeah,
that.
I wrote a love song for this chick named Iffy and her husband, well, her boyfriend, Sped. Shout out to them, and it's called Lumberjacking.
Wait,
And
yo, my dad hit me up about that track.
that
He's like, bro, that was a good track. You got to play that on the guitar live for sometime, He like
would be
wants me to
so
learn it.
dope. That would
Yo.
be so dope. Yeah, because I would love, like, again, the reason I've been, just give you guys a heads up, the reason I've been doing this AI music creation shit is because I
Dude,
would
they don't even
love.
know me yet. Tell them.
Oh, well, okay. So I've been writing songs and I've been putting them through AI, um, for the simple fact to have humans recreate them. I want to be a ghostwriter, and I thought to myself, what a great, audio representation of what I want out there in the world, rather than just sending someone like the Wiz a PDF form saying, "Here's
Just a
the
bunch of
words."
lyrics on it. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a
Figure out
rap
what it sounds
song,
like.
right? Yeah, like so. As a writer yourself, was when you start writing something, you already have the sound in your head.
Like the entire production most times. I can hear the
Right.
song playing like on my radio.
Right. And when it comes out and it don't sound like that, you're like, okay, I
Well, then
gotta
I get
fix
pissed
this.
off.
Right. So how am I supposed to send you a bunch of writings and you figure out what's in my head?
Yeah, it's
It
kind of
would
hard
be
when like, you don't
impossible.
play instruments technically to make a production with, right? That's part of it.
Right. So I mean, I figured it would be the easiest medium is just have the audio representation to be able to show the artist, this is what I'm gunning for. We can change a few things here and there. In fact, I'm working with the artist right now, and she said, I can't get that vulgar. And I was like, no problem, change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I be talking shit, like I don't write very serious stuff at all. I write a bunch
They're
of
gonna
funny
find
shit.
out.
I
I
write a
love it.
bunch of funny shit, you know. And I'll be honest with you, this AI songwriting contest I'm in right now has me writing the most serious shit I've ever wrote.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
was kind of scared to write it, dude, because I was like, "What's inside my head?" You know, type shit. Like,
Could just come out accidentally.
right? Well, I mean, not like some weird shit or anything, but just like, you know, sometimes when you dive into your own mind, dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do I really want to deal with what's in there? You know what I'm saying? Like
It can get sticky, you
all
know.
the real serious shit that I'm always trying to go, it's okay, you know, type shit. But I wrote some dope shit, man. I wrote a country song, I wrote a fucking blues song, wrote a rock song,
And
and
like, explain to the people how you're writing these things, because you told me about what, like a tuba or something that you were just working on. Was it?
yeah, last night I'm working on a song that incorporates tuba stabs and a tuba solo. Tuba sounds so dope, bro. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, hell
So
yeah.
I have to
I
make a
think
rap
Mixed
song
Signals would
about
love that shit. He
hell
loves
yeah.
to like do those like different instrument sounds. He had me add a xylophone to a track one time. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
yeah.
Like all the tinkly weird stuff that I normally wouldn't even reach for, and it just sounds epic.
I was Google searching like rare instruments, right? And I was putting like hurdy-gurdy and fucking different just crazy shit in
Yo,
there. And I'm
I
like,
got one
yo,
for
that
you.
sounds kind of fire though. Didgeridoos and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
what's it called? A jaw harp. Have you ever heard of it?
no, that sounds dope.
Dude, it's like a little piece of metal with like a reed that like you flick with your
Oh,
finger and you put it between your teeth, like rest it up against it. Like you can chip your teeth and break shit with
that
this
sounds
device.
painful.
But it makes like this crazy ass EDM type like
Mm,
distorted bass sound almost
fuck
when
yeah.
you blow through it. Yo, it's this craziest shit. I
That's
posted a
another
video
thing.
way
Like,
back on like TikTok about it.
that's the thing I was talking about like a few weeks ago. I was like, imagine there was a world with no music, right? So like
Yo,
cavemen, right?
I wonder if I could find it. You should see this other crazy instrument that I got the other like a week ago or two.
Oh, sick.
Bro, yeah, I'll find it during the music break and show it on camera because it's sick, bro. It's made by Honer, the people that make
Oh yeah.
harmonicas, right?
Okay.
But it's like got fucking keys on it, like a piano on the
What?
side of it. It's called a melodica. It's crazy, bro.
Ugh. And you blow into it?
Yeah, I'll show you it.
Fuck yeah.
When we go play your first song, I'll show you that shit. It's gonna be crazy.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
But yo, before we do that, keep walking us through like the creative process of making one of these tracks because you use AI to make it, right?
Yep.
Which I mean, everybody watching, hear me out. I know there's a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth about AI and like making music automatically or whatever, right? But you're not really doing that, right? You're more almost using it as like your own DAW creation software.
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, look. If you want to be lazy and
Because you
cheap
showed me
with
that
your
too,
shit,
right?
you could
That night.
easily yeah, like all I did was put your name, your wife's name, and I said make a romantic song, right? And I put it in the style that you wanted. Hit the button and it made 2 songs, right?
Right. I remember it. And it was
But the
too
thing
good.
is,
It was ridiculous, right?
right,
Like,
it was really good. But the thing is like that's not human written. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
It was literally just made by a computer in about
And
10
there is
seconds.
a
It's
cheat
fucked up.
code that you could use to do that and fool people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But as an artist, and you have work that you want to put out, I'm not a rapper. I'm not a singer. I can't. You don't want to hear me sing. Show up on Wednesday, you might hear it.
Yo, sick.
um,
I'm
uh,
coming just to hear that shit.
but me as be wanting to be a songwriter, you know, um, I'll use this to see what it would sound like. And I'm like, yeah. And another thing, I don't upload any of my music. You know what I'm saying? I don't upload it. I pretty much show it to the people I know on my stream. And and if one of the artists there wants to recreate one of my works, I'm fucking let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I have a lady right now. She's working on a song that I created, and I can't wait to see that shit turns out. This is gonna be so fire. Um, but yeah,
Yeah,
if
get a
you use
recording
it,
of it, bro. Get them
if
to do a video of it.
that, yeah, she's got a full her her I can't even say it, rehearsal studio that she goes to and she films in. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be
Oh,
able to do
so
that.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
definitely get that. That'd be so dope.
but when you go into your styles section of your AI, you can literally type in as much shit in there as you want. Okay. And you can tell it exactly how it's going to start, how you want it to fucking transition throughout the whole thing. You can tell it BPMs. You can tell them what fucking instruments you want in there. You can tell them where the instruments are supposed to be. Like I have a bunch of stabs in the last one I have, right? So I'll have like mid verse, I'll put like trumpet stab to break up the monotony of the verse, right? So you have to tell it in the verse and in the
So
styles
crazy to me.
where everything needs to be matched up at. You can I wrote a boy band song just to see if I could do like a boy band song with three different voices. It fucking worked out, but it took so long. You gotta label all the verses. You gotta label everything inside the styles as well. To okay, verse one, male one. Verse one starts out with male one singing. You have to write it out like that, and then it'll be like over the top of electric guitar and cymbal crashes or whatever, however you want it to sound, right? So you're just writing it out. Then the second verse, verse two, male two, sing, and so it'll be a different voice on that second one, and then uh, verse three, male three, rap. So that one will be a rap verse. So you just gotta write it all out. And however
That's so
however
crazy.
in your head, you just write it all out, almost like a book in the styles section, and then finish it all with studio quality mix and master. Boom, put the bow on it,
You
let
gotta
it
tell it
ride.
that part too.
Sometimes you do, man. Like
That's
I always put
crazy.
it in there because sometimes it like comes out sounding gritty, or it sounds like the instruments are over the voice and you can't really hear what they're saying. So I try to get everything balanced out as close as I can in there, to where one isn't muddying up the other.
Which is crazy. Like, okay, guys, he's using AI to do this, but he's literally talking about the same things that we would do inside a DAW as a producer to make a track.
Yeah.
It's the
Except
craziest thing.
instead
It's
of
like you know
lining up
everything with
sounds,
just a different
I'm
tool.
just writing everything out and telling them where to place those sounds.
And I think they're gonna be surprised when they even hear this first track we're gonna air because it's like, dude, the fucking quality of it. It's like ridiculous because you actually made it out of
Yeah.
your head. You know what I mean? Where like you can't just get that song if you were to go and do that automatic style thing and just like pop a song out in 10 seconds. You can't get that same thing.
Right. And
It's
I
too
was talking
detailed,
to
right?
another artist and he's well versed in AI, and I was like, "Can I show you my work?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "But I'm going to be brutally honest with you. If you haven't written this, I'm going to know, and I'm going to call you out on it." I was like, "Sure, no problem." And I played him a song called 10 Little Piggies that I had written.
Oh
It's a
my god, I
country
remember it.
song. And he at the end of that song he goes, "There's no fucking way AI wrote that." And I was like, "Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about." Because my brain is
Using
so
it as a
fucked up.
tool.
Yeah,
Using
because my
AI
brain
as
is
a
so
tool.
fucked up. There's no way AI is going to predict the way I think. There's no way. There's no way, dude. I talk about the weirdest shit. I mean, 10 Little Piggies, it was about feet, dog. It was about, but it was like I was raising pigs on a farm. You know what I'm saying? Like, AI ain't never gonna come up with some shit like that, bro.
Lumberjacking, bro.
Lumberjacking, exactly. I was supposed to originally be about a lumberjack just going around jerking off on trees, but it turned into a love song about a lumberjack trying to find a certain tree, and that tree was iffy. And he found it.
He found it.
He found the tree and he climbed the tree and he put his hammock up and he pulled his pants down and you know I'm telling you, my brain is fucked up, bro.
Yo, and I can't even believe it because my dad was in the chat. Remember, we didn't even know it was him right away, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then afterwards, he's like literally came up to me the one day when we were like, I went over to their house or something, and he's like, "Yo, you gotta perform that track because it's such a good written track. He's like, the lyrics go together with the guitar thing, and it's just like this amazing thing, you know?
That's so dope, man. Shout out to your pops. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it's funny,
That's
man.
love, bro. And
I need to hear about some of those things we talked about with my father sitting there, you know what I mean?
Right? Because again, my brain, it just leads down weird fucking paths.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody go watch that other one.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched
you hear what I'm talking
interview,
about.
it was a great time, by the way, man. Again, another great conversation, dude. I just have diarrhea at the mouth, dude. So I hope you guys are being entertained.
Well, yo, let's take a little break. We're going to go to the music break and hear your first track, bro. It's called Weed Anthem. Tell the people about it.
Okay, so I'm kind of trying to construct these live performance songs right now. I want to put out like a little EP or something of just like live songs that I've created. And
they're both live today, I think, too, right? Like the second one that you sent in sounded like it had that crowd thing going on too, maybe.
What was the other one I sent you? I forgot.
Bro, I gotta look it up myself. Hold on. Doorstep.
Oh yeah, that one is also live too. Yeah, that was the blues song I wrote. Yeah.
No, they'll get a good sense of what you mean right there, because I was in shock when I heard it too. I was like, there ain't no way AI would come up with that shit. Right? Like, yo.
It's so wild, dude. Like you can hear people like, yeah,
man. Yo, you swear you're watching like without the video a live concert. It's wild.
Yeah. It really is remarkable because this new version of Soto, bro, it can really recreate a lot of sounds, dude. But you have to write it out or it would become overpowering, you know what I'm saying? Like even at the beginning of that Weed Anthem song, it's a bit much at the beginning, but then it kind of subtle, because as much as you go in there, you're like, okay, I just want some subtle crowd noise underneath the spoken intro, you know what I'm saying? But then every once in a while,
then you don't get it. You just, settle the fuck down a little more.
Right. Like, why are you being so crazy? You know, like I know it's a concert, but just chill. Again, just trying to force, because the thing is, you have to force the AI into what you want it to do, because it wants to do whatever the fuck it wants to do. But you're like, no, bitch, I'm the human. I tell you what to do. You know, that's how it works.
Well, let's roll it. Let's let them hear it.
Let's do it. We got the Weed Anthem up, man. Shout out to Weed. That's all I can say.
Well, people. Yeah, it's another Weed song. Pillars of the Purple Leaf community. Get your blunts, joints, pipes, bongs, vapes. Or maybe you prefer a dab. Put your lighters up and hit that shit. We got bags of weed, no need for tantrum. Smoke fills the room. This your Weed Anthem. That's right. Yo, breaking off the bud, chopping up this tree. We got that stoner love. Now I feel so free. That's right. The harmony is in line with space and time. When I light my G, but it corrects my demeanor. Levels off the meter. Now we on a cosmic glide that'll cause red eyes. I see you got the dabs, my guy. Get that glow and enjoy that, bro. We got bags of weed, no need for tantrum. Yeah, smoke fills the room. This your Weed Anthem. That's right. We got bags of weed, no need for tantrum. Yeah, smoke fills the room. This your Weed Anthem. Your Weed Anthem. Smoking all this bud. Got you in my lungs when I take a deep breath. It's like inside hug. Blowing out these clouds. This room might be quiet, but it smells so loud. And we won't stay silent, so we puffin' real proud. On this spliff and a vape pen. We found me a new friend. Shout out to you. Yeah, you got that vape. Damn, them some thick clouds. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, a homie with weed is a homie indeed. We wrap the green leaf in gold papers. G with a twinkle in my eye and a tap in my feet. Smoking is not a sport, but it should be. I'll take first place in this long gray swamp. This is is a want and not so much a need. I love this shit, so shout out to weed. You may not smoke tree and you do what you do, but I gotta show my love to the SGL crew. Yeah. We got bags of weed, no need for tantrum. Yeah. Smoke fills the room, this your weed anthem. That's right. We got bags of weed, no need for tantrum. Yeah. Smoke fills the room, this your weed anthem. Chip, your weed anthem. We got bags of weed. Bags of weed. Bags of weed. We got bags of weed. Bags of weed. Bags of weed.
Yo, welcome back to the Put Up, everybody. That song you just heard right there was called the Weed Anthem. I'm still shocked, man. Just hearing that right there again. Like, how'd you get the guy to like just do that little thing at the end, even? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you hear me?
No.
Oh shit! Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No, I was like, how did you even get the guy to do that little like answer thing at the very end? It's crazy. Like every
Well,
little bit of the song.
So when you're writing it out, you have to block everything out where you want space and where you want, like maybe a break to happen. So all of that is, it's pretty intricate once you get into, the back and forth. So, and a lot of times it wants to fuck it up. So you'll have to go back in like the editing shit and be like, all right, you need to not add a female voice to this section, exclude a bunch of different styles or even change like how the beat hits within that syllable count. Like you can really go back and fuck with it. Like I had last night I had this tuba stab in the middle of this word I was trying to have clear, so people could hear it, because it was the punchline to the joke. And with that with that tuba stab over the top of that fucking that word, it kind of ruined the joke, right? So I had to go back in that section and
move a tuba over with
move
text,
essentially,
right? Like,
exactly. Move that tuba over just a split second in text. Exactly.
Like, how do you even perform that operate? I don't even know, man. That's wild that you have that skill set now.
Exactly. It's just a lot of hours just fucking with it, dude. Just fucking with it,
right?
fucking with it, and understanding that it wants to do what it wants to do. Once you understand that, then you can kind of take control of it.
That's crazy. It's crazy that you have that much control over that program like that in the first place. That's wild.
Right. Because like I said, I can show you how I write some of that stuff out. It's just it's insane, bro. Because
you have a screen share that you can share with us, right?
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Where is that? Yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if we can get it up on there for him. Yeah, because I was in shock. Even my wife sitting here that night, she's sitting there in shock looking at it like, what? You actually do this like that? Right? Like, yo, check it out. Let's see if it goes up there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so let's take where's Halloween night? This one right here. All right, so see how this is written out. I got my intro here, and then I started off with some crowd noise. And then it goes into the spoken word, stuff right here, some more crowd cheering. And then I tell it the music needs to start here. Like there could be, some, like in this part right here, I think there's a sample I used. I use a sample of a lady just going, oh, it sounds like a Halloween, like a eerie type of sound, right? And but then right here, this is when the music starts kicking in, the record starts scratching, and then he's kind of still talking here to the crowd, And by the time we get past here, this is just all the intro. This is all just the
Right.
intro right here. And then the verse starts here.
And then it's like a rap verse. It goes in
it's a
on it.
rap verse. Then
Who's
we go,
he? He's just like a hypothetical character, eh?
yeah, it's a hypothetical. Actually, I named it live performance sack because I had to use the same voice for all the live shit I want to put together in the shit. So I wanted to use the same
So it's
voice.
like even trying to. And do you hear a difference between the voices sometimes? And you're like, yo, that's a different guy. Like, put the other guy back. What the fuck?
Yeah, so you have to save the profile of
That is crazy,
of what
bro.
you want it to sound like. So yeah, I'll just save that as live performance, and then you'll go on here and you just keep doing your stuff. You have to put in your own ad libs, you know, and you have to tell what you want it to do in the ad libs too. So in this case, all the ad libs are being spoken back by the crowd,
right,
instead of being performed by the artist. So that in itself, and then
just to know how that works in a production musically is like its own thing. You know what I mean?
Because the music has to cut, and then the fucking crowd has to talk, and then the music comes back on, and then the rapper starts rapping again.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And so you have to put it in that order when you write it.
Yeah, because all up in here is how you're setting it up, right? So this isn't all of it. This is like the majority of the beginning of it, but it says live performance, epic Brooklyn boom bap hip hop song with scratching records, steam organ, multiple vocals, melody, male vocals, harmonizing vocals, clean mix, final master, backup vocals, climactic outro. Then there's a bunch of other shit in there that's, you know, where to set everything up in the song, you know,
like the arrangement of it almost or whatever, right? Like,
right, exactly. So when I have let's say this right here, see how I got these dots right here? That's telling it to break, right? It's telling it it needs everything needs to drop out right there, and then the crowd's going to answer back popped. So Rick's plot got lolly, everything drops out, and they go popped. You know, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, and this is what I wanted them to see is like the actual amount of work that goes into creating that specific song that you just heard right there, right?
Yeah, this is a different song, but
but like the same thing,
concept.
right?
Yeah, same concept.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So crazy. I love it. Man. Okay, so what's been like the most challenging thing for you to create music with, like since you started doing this?
Just figuring out how song arrangement is, I think. Figuring out how, like, we've been listening to music all our whole lives, but I've never created a song in my life, dude.
Right.
And
like actually sitting there in a dawn, like putting all the little parts in, like you're doing on there, but with like some kind of keyboard or whatever, you know?
Right. And
FL Studio and shit, you know?
Exactly. And I had a real difficult time being okay. I need to have at least 8 bars, you know, for a verse, you know, like I need to have more than 2 verses, you know, I need to be able to put in a decent hook that at least is 4 sentences long, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was having a problem with all that stuff because when I was first writing the shit, I was writing 2 verses, you know what I'm saying, and 3 hooks, and that was my song, and it was like pretty damn short song, but it was all right, you know. But you think that's not really a song though, right? Like 2 verses. Like even Suno was having a problem with it. Like it wants to keep adding shit to it to make it a long.
Who was I talking to last night? There's an artist, Lil Pump, I think, and he wrote like an entire 9-song or 10-song album that was only 19 minutes long or something. You know?
Yeah.
Each song's like a minute long or less, right? Like it's
that's
crazy.
Wild. That's wild, dude. Yeah, and you know me, I'm an old dude, so
like songs that were like 7 minutes long and shit, right? Like back in the day.
Dude, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, like from Iron Butterfly, that's a 17-minute song, bro.
There you go.
It takes up an entire album side just that one song. Like,
which is kind of like epic in itself, you know.
oh, the instrumentation in that song is just amazing. There's hardly any lyrics in it at all.
Yeah,
It's just
right.
a bunch of just guitars and drums,
Just
and
piece of
everybody's just
art.
fucking the jamming the fuck out, bro. Like, oh,
Oh yeah.
how did you learn to write into chat and get breaks and what
Right?
not to and what
It's
not to
shocking.
overcome? So like when you go into your creation mode, now I don't know about any other AI platforms, but at least for this one right here, we have here, let me share my screen. We have two boxes right here, right? This one right here is for your lyrics, for all your writing your lyrics. And this one right here is for your styles. So it'll give you suggestions of styles right here at the bottom of what you can add into your songs, you know. Memento, epic piano, atmosphere, piano cover, you know, etc. But it's really up to you how you want to set your song up. And when you start getting into it, like here is this one right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to read this too much.
It's so crazy how many that you've done too, bro. And just like the amount of work that goes into each one. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll show you on this 2025. Like this one says the Brooklyn rap track kicks off with chopped, pitch bent. Then I made the sample, we doing it. Sample driving into rapid hi-hats, crisp snares, earth pounding 808s, Virtues feature edgy, syncopated sniffs, layered tuba stabs, the hook drops,
So crazy, bro.
gliding bass, punchy kicks, and live tuba stabs. Bold deep tuba solo leads to spoken word bridge. So I'm typing all this shit in, right? So I'm telling it where to hit the stabs and shit at. So
It's almost like you're creating variables inside a computer program, like coding, and then using them after that. You know what I mean? In the actual recipe.
right.
That's what I equated to, right? Like calling variables and then using them certain ways within that.
See, like this one right here, I still have the tuba stabs in here. So I take
And how
them
many
out.
versions do you make of these songs, bro? Like you're hearing them and hearing them and hearing them, editing, changing, right?
This one, okay. So just this one song, and I still haven't found the one I want yet. So all of this has been all week. Now I have found a few that I did like, so I liked them, you know.
That's
this
so
is
crazy. Look at them all.
All one song.
What is that? Like 50, 60 takes of the same thing?
At least.
Right? Like, holy jeez. Amazing.
Yeah. Just so many.
Yo, I didn't know I was gonna keep going like this. Wow.
Yeah, bro. Some of them don't take as long, but when I'm trying to, like, for this contest, it needs to be a certain way. So I can't have I can't have like a singing verse and it has to be a rap song. So once it starts singing in it, I'm like, all right, scrap, get the fuck out of here. I gotta go. But like that's probably 100, dude. Oh, there's Lady Liberty. Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah, that's it isn't just press a button, get a song, you know.
Like I'm sitting there thinking when I do a mix and automate and stuff like that, like is there even like that many revisional moves on to automate during a mix?
Right.
Like how many knobs do you actually twist or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's almost like equal. It's just wild. Like when people get to see that, it's like there's a lot more capabilities to this stuff than meets the eye when you hear about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah. So when you're putting all that stuff in, like I had this one right here. This is crazy one. So the first sample I was trying to get to work was
look at that.
La,
How
la,
long?
La 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 T da da T da, and it came out sounding pretty dope, dude. Like I had it chop it up because I said it with chopped female vocals, right? Because I was trying to do like this 1920s swing infused with hip hop shit. It came out all right.
It's so crazy.
But yeah, when you tell it, I want trombone here. You know what I'm saying? I want some time here between these sentences here. I want you to hit a do dot d dot on the end of that shit. You know, you know, like you just tell it. You gotta tell it to them. I lost about 40 pounds. Now I can see my dick. See?
Yeah, that's the best part about some of your songs too. Is like, yo, I gotta ask you actually. Did you write that song for me that you played me that night? I had my name in it and shit.
No, I didn't write
just
that.
Happened to say Chris in there like that.
No,
Wild, bro.
No, I didn't write that. Remember, I just put you and your wife's name in there, like in the style.
No, I'm talking about one that you played during the stream. I forget what it was called.
I got a homie named Chris.
Losing your bong.
Oh yeah, no, that's my homie Chris. I was writing that.
Okay, yeah, because I'm hearing my own name. I was like, bro, did he write this song for me tonight? Like, what the?
That song is crazy, dude.
Right?
Like, that's a fever dream.
I still might have to make a little like visual for it.
That shit is amazing.
Because it says my name, right? Like walking around looking for it.
Right? Like, where is my fucking bong? You could take that section right there. Have you looking for your bong, and it could be like one of your intros to your channel.
Dude, it literally like, yo, it says about like walking down the stairs, like right, like all this shit.
Yeah, he's in the attic into the basement looking for that motherfucker.
Right, he's just make a video with all these things of you coming down different staircases and shit, you know? Like just scratching your head and shit, like, where the fuck did it go? Like, what?
Right? Because that's the last thing you want to have to worry about is how am I going to get this weed in my lungs?
Right.
You know?
It's going to be the hardest thing of the day, you know?
Right? Like, don't tell me that. But good thing, it was all just a dream, you know?
Yeah, man. All good.
It was all just a dream. I woke up and it was right where it was supposed to be, and we got high.
Well, yo, I'm going to show them this because we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
This thing right here called a jaw harp. And then I'm also going to show this thing, the melodica. Check it out, everybody. I guess I should put it that way. It's like a keyboard you blow in. So fucked up, right?
No batteries needed on that motherfucker.
Right? Some like analog goodness. Right?
That sounds so good, bro.
It's like a harmonica that you don't have to try for.
Yeah, and you just run some keys on.
Crazy, right? Yeah,
you
like I'm gonna have to produce something with it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you gotta have to run that through the DAW. Facts,
right? Just record it or something.
Because I like some weird ass noises on my shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, here, just take a look at. Just listen. You want to hear this new one I'm working on?
Can we hear it through that?
Yeah.
If you screen share it, I hope the audio goes through for everybody. Because that would sound dope.
Let me see here.
Let's see if it works. Oh, that's so dope.
Did that work?
I think I heard it.
What's good, Chef? We taking
Somebody reply if you can hear that in the chat.
Let's swing, baby. I'm getting older, but feeling younger. All this writing produces a hunger. My pen is alive and no longer in slumber. Yo, check this out. Grandpa drum, papa grop, making up these words I can never stop. This year was crazy. We had a few bumps, but it didn't faze me. I kept my head up. Let's go. 2025. California in the summertime. We out here smoking in the sunshine. Shout out to weed. The ball shorts and the set aside. When you're out here, you gotta fire up the real. I met some new friends and had a nice meal. Steady straight creating with no end in sight. Push yourself, never know what you'll find. On earth is a goal of mine. Home and grass all day, promoting artists all night. 7 days a week, like a freak is a pure delight. 50 years this year and the future looks bright. Had to park the truck and ride a bike. Lost about 40 pounds, I can now see my dick. Yeah, that's right. This contest brought out the cream of the crop. It was very nice to meet you all. Watch out 2026. We out here.
That's the one I'm working on right now.
That was actually amazing. How'd you get the female vocal to do that?
You tell it in the styles where you want the female vocals to appear.
No, but then it like went back and forth with the two different lines like that and everything.
And so you'll see choruses burst with full harmonies and lively ad-libs. So I'm telling it right there to put the vocals. In fact, there's an exclusion in here. It's not showing that I had to exclude the female vocals from the verses because it was trying to force female vocals into those verses. And I was like, because there's like right here in advanced options, you can have an exclude styles right here. And I had to put in there exclude female vocals from verses, and you got to mark this male. And then I always put this down, maybe keep it around 5, maybe on the weirdness, and then the style and influence, I have to do 100. Yeah, because it like this one, this one is to turn it up to match your style description, right? So boom, right there. We want to this says choose how to control your lyrics, write manually or AI prompt. I keep it on manual. And then I try to keep the weirdness off or at least down. I was fucking with it last night. I put it on 80. That shit was weird as shit. And I was like, okay, let's just take this back down. Because sometimes they'll do some new shit that you didn't think of. And you're like, okay, maybe I could use that in the next version.
Is it crazy? You're like hacking AI at that point? Like you're trying out new things you've never even seen it do.
Well, right? A little bit. It's definitely manipulation. And I'll manipulate the shit out of that thing.
Oh, it's kind of amazing. Yeah, man. I love it. Okay, so like what's the biggest success you've had with all of this? So
probably cracking open my brain. Be honest with you. Because I like I said, I haven't uploaded none of this shit. I'm not making money on none of this stuff, you know. Right now, like I said, I'm working with a female artist, and she's trying to reproduce one of the songs, and I think that would be the big success, you know, if I can get an actual human to. Yeah.
Literally remake that shit, yeah. time using it as like the portfolio and the tattoo thing you told me, right?
Yeah, just like, any tattoo artist is,
Right.
you go in and see their work, they're going to have an album of, the past tattoos they've done. If you go into an artist gallery, they're going to have fucking pictures on the wall for you to look at, uh, to look at their past works. Um, but songwriters don't really have, you're trying to replicate that sound that's in your fucking head, so it's coming out like dun 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 dun, right?
And it's choosing the sound and everything too, right? Like,
Well,
same way you choose it in a plugin, you got to tell it what sound to make with what instrument, the whole thing.
right, because you're going to tell it, I need these stabs or whatever mood you're trying to create. You can get more into it. If I knew more about music, I would be like, I need to play that, 102 BPM. I don't even know if that's a thing. Like, is 102 fucking no? But you could put in.
I don't know. It's happening. Let's see. I don't know.
If I knew chords, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, all right, I need the electric guitar played on the C chord on fucking this riff. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get that, but I don't know music that well, So it's kind of telling me. I'm telling you, I'm telling it, okay, I want an electric guitar solo here. Whatever it comes up with, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever it comes up with, but I want it here, because I don't know how to fucking write one of those.
Okay, really flip it on its head then. Tell them about the guys that you're working with there that's like adding his own drums.
Yeah, well, I'm not working with him, but he is the homie. Shout out to Stone Panda, man. He's using Suno, sorry. And they got, I don't pay for this. It's another level up. It's called Studio, Suno Studio, where you can plug your DAW. I mean, you can plug your MIDI right into it. So he's got an electric drum set, and he plugged his shit right into it. And he just records his drums right onto it. He said he got over 9,000 files on that motherfucker right now. I was like, shit. Yeah. I was like, oh shit. What? Right? Like, I was like, holy shit.
What the heck?
But yeah, man, you can just record your own drums, and if you want to use your drums for that track and create the guitars with the AI, then you could do that. If you want to play the guitar and have the AI control, if you want to create everything yourself from scratch and upload
just
your song to
DAW,
it and have it master it, it could do it. Yeah, you don't even have to.
That's crazy.
You don't have to fuck with it
because it blurs the line.
Yeah,
right?
And you could have
it's like there is real. Oh my gosh, and just bring it up as like a recipe chunk or whatever it is every time, right? Like name it and keep it. Right. Interesting. Well, there's a similar thing on this Anna plugin. It's like a synth, right? And you play it with a MIDI keyboard, but you can also turn on this mode called like chord mode or whatever. And then next thing you know, you're playing like a progression, just like tapping 5 keys. You know what I mean? And it's playing like an entire piece, right? So it's kind of like that in a way, right? Yeah, man. So interesting.
I think if you're using it as a tool instead of something that's going to fake everybody out, I think it's I think it's right up there, with, because look, I know a dude who makes his own beats, right? And he downloaded a program that makes melodies for him, right? It just creates melodies. I've been doing enough freestyling lately, for the last 6 months to where I might want to try and record my vocals at some point, and you can record look at this. You can record You can record yourself. Here, I'll show you right here. You can record yourself. You can
So you could
record
just like
your
use a DAW
vocals,
and then
or
just
you
like
can
put the
upload your
WAV file in
vocals.
there or whatever and just use it. Which I yeah, it's story time. I
Yeah,
did
I
that.
can write a song about. I can write a singing song,
Bro,
upload
literally, I
my
took
voice, and it'll make
one of
it
my
sound like I
vocals that
sung
I
it.
sang, and I put it into like a voice changer one, and it like came out with a like it was my own song even, and I was like,
Mm,
let's hear what it sounds like as Lana Del Rey.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, that was some wild
yeah,
shit to hear.
yeah.
I was like, how did it just do that?
Right?
But it took exactly the way I inflected the words and everything, even and put it into that female. Yo, it was nuts.
It's amazing.
I was like, how did that?
Technology is crazy.
Yo, I have a copy of it. I can send it to you. It's crazy, bro. And it's not, I'm like, how did that even?
You definitely need to send it to me.
Some crazy shit, yo.
I mean, I think I just think real artists are going to put their real art into whatever they're doing.
Right.
There's going to be fakers in every medium. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be somebody faking it out there, and it's the unfortunate reality of what is.
In every industry, everywhere, right?
Right. And I think at some point, if this does become a thing to where songwriters are wanting to use AI to have their portfolio out there, at some point, I think it's going to have to be blockchained in that you actually fucking wrote that, so people can go verify that you wrote it.
Interesting. Yeah. And it's not just like a thing on a server somewhere that's unrecognizable,
right? Because I can
like some way to register that in a different.
Yeah, I could still be sitting here right now saying I wrote all this shit and I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way to verify it.
Right.
But
well, you know what? I've always said this. It's always like the live thing. Could you get up on a stage and do it?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, if you do learn how to sing your parts there, you literally could get up on a stage and do it at that point, which would be sick, bro. Imagine. Just imagine. I'll do that one. I'll do that part.
True. But I write such a wide range of music that there's maybe I could do some of the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? But I would never be able to do the country song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what we just heard there, that one, man. Like, wow.
Yeah. 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 That it did really good on chopping that one up too, because I was like, at first I was like, I was using some fucking like I put like hiya, do la da da or something like that, right? And I was like, well, let me just change it to something that people recognize, you know what I'm saying? La di da, la di da di da, everybody knows that shit. It's very common in music. So I kind of came up with my own shit, put 4 la's, a T, 2 da's, a T, and a da. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever seen that combination before. So I was like, let me just use that combination. And then I told it to chop it up. and it would chop it up in certain places. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I don't even know if that's
Bro, it
gonna
did
be
its
the
thing.
shit.
It
You know what I'm
definitely did
saying?
its
Like
thing.
it might
I
be.
have to say.
Yeah. I mean, I've got right now 2, 4, 5 of them saved on a like. Like my newest one, I went I went I went different with it, right? Because I was looking for another sound, but was it this one?
Yeah, that's crazy.
We had a few bumps, but it didn't phase me. I kept my head up. 2020.
And it's crazy because sometimes like I just make up some words, right? Grample, drum, dantle, papple, grop, right? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? It doesn't mean shit. And then the next line it says, making up these words I can never stop. And then I start just making up words. I got Brill Brax in here. That don't mean shit. Flandelbop. That don't mean shit. Like, I just be putting this. I got this repopo right here, this slapo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird ass shit. Whatever. I'll just run with it. I'll just type in some shit that don't even fucking there ain't even words for it. But for some reason, AI can say them. It's so weird. Because when he was rapping it, he said every word the way it sounded in my head, dude. It's crazy. He said Grample Drum Dantle Papple Group. And I'm like, what the fuck? How do you know what I wanted it to sound like? Those aren't even fucking words, bro. Yeah, it's some weird shit, bro. Right? They're on another level, bro. Like, there's no way they should have been able to get that. And consistently, like I did a fucking 100 versions of it, and it hit it every time. I'm just like, how do you do that, dude? Well, yeah, I got this song called Nitroglycerin, right? And some of the time where the female vocal is, she says nitroglycerin. Sometimes she says nitroglycerin. And I'm just like, why would you, in the same fucking song, why would you change it? It doesn't even
Yeah.
make sense. But I'm like, fuck it, it's AI, I'll let it run. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get in there and fuck with it too much. Right.
Yeah. Just couldn't teach it that one word, you know? Oh, that's great.
Doorstep.
What do we have? It's called Road Trip, I think, right?
Well, you had to take a road trip to the doorstep, and that's basically what it was, man. This song was for the songwriting contest I did that I'm in currently, and this song lost its round because I voted for the other guy's song because it was really good, dude. Like, I was like, "Yeah, you're getting it." I mean, I voted for myself as well because the way it's set up is like the percentages, right? So each song will get played and it'll be a yes or a no. And if their yes is higher than your yes, then that person advances. And yeah, I had to vote yes on his song, dude. It was that good, bro. I was like, yeah, I also voted yes on mine, but I didn't get as many yeses, so I didn't advance. But I had to give him a yes, bro. The shit was fire. Just sometimes show some love, right? But yeah, it was supposed to be a blues song about a breakup.
That's real. I like that. Well, yo, let's roll it. Let's run Doorstep. Let's go and hear it. Okay.
being here tonight. This next one's called Doorstep. Well, I woke up one morning with my head up high. Yeah. I said I woke up one morning with my head up so high. Little did I know, later that night my heart would die. Oh no, 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 no. Been working overtime for this girl of mine. Oh, and she's so fine. We're gonna start a family, build a new part to this tree. Oh, how I love my little baby, but she don't love me. No, 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 she don't love me anymore. Knocked upon her door. She said, you can leave. My heart is too sore. Oh, I've been working my hands, my poor hands, right to the bone. And you're having my baby. It's like I don't know you anymore. It was a crazy, crazy night. This lady was to become my wife. Now a child out of wedlock. This have become my blind. My heart on her doorstep, on her doorstep, on her doorstep. My heart on her doorstep, doorstep.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's A.K.A. the Wizard, and we have Sac Juggalo with us today. And that song, Doorstep, is what you just heard. Yo, that it has so much like emotion in the vocal and everything. It's crazy.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I had to do a.
How do you get it to do that? Yeah,
I just went with, in there. You have to make it. You have to tell it it's going to be a sad song. You have to tell it to show emotion. You have to. Basically, you set it up like if you were going to tell an artist how you wanted that song to come out. You know, I think that the communication part of it is the most important, because if I would have wrote that song as anything else, like a Stevie Ray Vaughan type, song, it wouldn't have come out right, because that wouldn't have been the Stevie Ray Vaughan style. I emulated that off of BB King. So yeah, so I was like setting it up inside of the studio, or inside of Suno, as being a BB King type, but you can't say BB King because as soon as you put any artist name in there, motherfucker, it was like, nah, bitch, we ain't because I'll just say I want it to be influenced or styled as if it was, you know. And as soon as you put that in there, like no. So you have to basically take the essence of what is BB King and put it in the fucking style shit. So
Like how you want it to sound.
yeah, exactly. um but yeah, man, it's fucking dope once you get it right.
Right?
Yeah. Because you're like, oh shit, I fucking won. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking won, bitch. I beat the computer. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I
it
do
feels
feel like that when I finish like any song that I'm making, like a production of anything, bro. I'm like, yeah, you know?
right. You're like, fuck it, that's
Like
the
listen
one
to
right
that now. I
there.
don't have to do anything to it, and it just works.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And you know, it's a lot of time and effort, bro. Like, I completely understand where you guys are coming from when you're having to sit there in front of the fucking DAW for 6 hours straight, bro.
Oh,
It's
yo,
not a
it's
fucking
days sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a fucking joke, bro. Like I didn't get up to even go to the bathroom for fucking 7 hours after my stream last. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And that was after streaming for fucking 3 hours. So you know what I'm saying? There's 10 hours in my chair just working.
Yo, I was actually gonna ask you about that next, bro. Because it's like, how do you connect to your audience? But it's more like you're connecting with people through your streaming platforms that you run all day, almost every day, right? Like, and then your
Fuck.
music is just like this fire thing that you get to add to it every time you talk to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes I'll have a song, I'm like, I wrote a new song. You guys want to hear it? You know, they'll be like, yeah. I'll be like,
Yeah,
fuck.
because it's so fire. Everybody's like, yo, fuck yeah, let's roll that.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, again, man, like the writing has been so important to me since I was a child, bro. Not that I write a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been known to write short stories. I've been known to write. I wrote a children's book. You know what I'm saying? Like I have been known to write, but as far as like songs, nah, dude. I've never even considered it, and it's just
Till now.
right
Right?
until now. And I'm having so much fun with it, being able to create this imagery and uh, and share my fucked up thoughts with the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I literally made a country song. It's like a straight up honky tonk, bro. About it's called Burlap Betty, and it's
Burlap Betty. I
a
love it.
song about turning a burlap sack into a fuck doll. You know,
Okay.
you know, just some fun shit.
Oh, that's great, bro.
Spectre knows he's an AI writer. He
Yeah,
writes
right?
great shit, bro. In fact, he's got
Yo.
this series of songs, dude. Like, remember the Devil Went Down to Georgia song?
Yeah.
He's looking for a soul to steal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My dude Spectre wrote 4 fan fiction songs off the back of that one song.
What the heck? That's
Dude,
wild.
they're beautiful songs, dude. Like Johnny, you know, it was like the first song is like right after Johnny defeated the devil, you know what I'm saying? And then God came down and was like, hey, you know, good job. Let's fucking play. You know, so God too, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just really cool ass imaginary shit, bro. Like they should have wrote a fucking second song to that fucking, you know, shit, right? Like he also wrote some cool shit about Jason and Freddie, you know, like
Oh, that's
just really
crazy.
cool shit, dude. My dude Gregory, he was in the chat. I think he was in the chat, maybe I don't know. He wrote a song about Walter White, you know what I'm saying, from Breaking
Oh
Bad.
my gosh.
Like,
From Breaking Bad.
yeah, bro, like
Yo, that'd
just
be a dope song.
cool ass songwriters, dude.
Yeah, that's so sick. And what's the
I mean,
takeaway from all this? Like, what do you want the people to feel when they hear it? What do you want to like what's the next few years look like for you with this stuff?
well, I mean, honestly, I couldn't tell you what it would look like, but the direction I want to go in is I want to work with artists to recreate the music. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if it will even happen, but I will keep creating and I will keep writing.
Yeah, so it's
And
almost like, how do you go
I'll keep,
about splitting your time so that you can like make some of the real stuff while you still create with it, kind of thing, you know?
well, at some point, hopefully, I won't be going out mowing a bunch of yards and shit, so I will have time, you know, hopefully in the future to be
Sure.
able to afford that luxury. But I think, I just think, just staying with it, keep it consistent, just trying to do as much as you can within the 24 hours we're all allotted. You can get a lot done, dude. You can get a lot done in 24 hours. It's just how many of those hours are you willing to dedicate to whatever you're fucking with?
Yeah, and building momentum with it, right? So that you can keep doing more and more over time.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, the
part of it.
my biggest payoff is watching somebody laugh at what I wrote, dude. Like,
That's
if
great.
that's all I get from now until the end of time, I'm fucking happy with that. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
it's like a connection, you know what I mean? Like you just want
right,
that human thing to happen, right?
exactly. See, like when you laughed about me being able to see my dick in that last song, that fucking made me feel
Right.
good. You
Well,
know?
it like brings you back to like that, like I don't know, what is it, like an Eddie Murphy movie or something? You know what I
Exactly. Exactly. Like some Eddie Murphy raw. I fucking love that shit.
mean? Yeah, I love it. Okay, so you're working on this tournament or whatever, right?
Yes,
Currently,
sir.
is
Yes,
that
sir.
like your main thing, or do you have like 10 projects going on? Like, what's good?
No, that's the only thing I'm working on currently.
I
The
mean, you've
last
done
thing,
100 versions of it, so it's
yeah,
like
well, I've been
100
working
different
on it a week.
songs.
I know. And the last song took me a while too. It took me all week. But I find, okay, so it took me 3 days just to write the song. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
bro, that's longer than it took me to write my last song.
but
You know what I mean? Like some serious
Burlap
thought
Bet
that's put in.
Burlap Betty probably took 4 hours to write. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a bunch of nonsense. So when I'm writing something that's serious and I gotta actually think about it, it takes me fucking forever because I'm like trying to remember what the fuck happened. For one, I smoked shit ton of weed, so I'm like, what exactly happened this year? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm supposed to. Because another thing, like, I didn't want to write about things that happened in the world about 2025. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit
that's
about
boring.
that? Fuck that.
Gosh, right.
I'm just
It's
writing
like
about shit that I experienced in
mainstream news
2025.
bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. you know. I write about my community. I write about my friends. I write about what I did this year, and hopefully that'll be enough. Um,
It sounds sick. That one that's like that old school like female singing thing.
see, that's
Uh,
why I was like, it's 2025. If I took it back to 1925, ain't nobody gonna do that shit.
right. Yo, my boy Mixed Signals would do shit like that, bro.
Well, I'm just talking
He's
about in like
constantly,
in that context, but
yeah.
yeah,
No, it makes you really unique, bro. In that I
and
don't
that's the cool having
often
the
see that.
the palette of a lot of music, man. I like a
Right.
lot of different types of music, bro. And hip hop can pretty much be fused with anything on earth. Like you can
Sure.
just slap rocks together and rap over it. It don't fucking matter, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can rap on anything, dude. So I was like, I really like big band 20 swing shit. And I was thinking, let's just fuse that shit together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Throw some tuba in that motherfucker. Burr, burr, burr. That deep ass tuba though, man, that shit go hard,
Yeah,
bro.
heck yeah.
I had some of them, they were sounding like anthems, bro. They were just like burr, 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 in that motherfucker, like dun 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 burr, burr, burr. Like you were marching down the street going to war or something. I'm like, okay, that might be a little too much. But some of the
Yo,
beats, I was like, I could
wow.
fucking I just get those stems off there, dude, and just put them in my beat shit. You
Yeah,
know?
that's crazy. Yo, it reminds me. Because, like, okay, this Mixed Signals guy I work with, right? And we made a song. And the first time he came to me to make a song, the guy was going to produce it for him, kind of thing. Like, figure out what sound should, like, put together where to make it, like, work inside the DAW, right? So he would, like, pluck something out on, like, a keyboard and different instruments. But he'd, like, first beatbox it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like this
Yeah.
idea, like, spit into a phone, turned into, like, digital instruments. And then, yo, legitimately, he got me to go get like the Taylor Swift Shake It Off drums first, right? And just
Yeah.
record the drum part. to
Yeah.
use for his song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we ended up by the time the song was done, we used like Foo Fighters All My Life like chorus drums. You know where
Sick.
he's on like the ride, like hardcore going at it and shit.
Yeah.
Like use that beat as like the beat for a totally different song. Oh, it's just crazy, bro. The way
It's
he
so dope,
operates,
bro.
right? Like
The brain is so dope because like I said, like I've always been into like the lyrical part of music, movies, whatever it is.
right. Like that
Tell me a
creative
story.
side with the
Right. I want to hear a
that's
story. I
sick.
want to hear what you're talking about. Now, the occasional flex track, I do enjoy those too. Grippy dick, talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But for the most part, I want to be told a story. When I'm watching a movie, it ain't going to be like on that one movie where what was that? Idiocracy, where he said the number one movie was ass, and that's all it was just a picture of a dude's ass for 90 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like nowadays music where it's just a picture of an ass for 90 minutes, and you're
Maybe, yeah.
like I don't want to listen to ass. You know, I want to be told a fucking story. I don't give a fuck what story is. You gonna make one up? You gonna tell me about your life? I don't give a shit what it is. Tell me a story.
Yeah. Don't
Because
make a burlap.
because I mean it's all entertainment at the end of the day, right? Like
It is, right?
if like even the most like woke or most conscious shit is still entertainment, right? So like let's say somebody's talking on a subject that I don't even agree with, right? It's still I still can enjoy the music because it's entertainment, right?
Right.
I'm not going to take your message like, oh, now I'm downloaded or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never been that
Change
way
me.
with like people in movies. You know what I'm saying? I've never been like, oh my God, it's that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been that dude, right? Like, I've seen people straight like on video pass out because they saw a motherfucking person.
What the
I'm like,
fuck?
why would you pass
bro.
out because you saw a fucking person? Like, the only person I've ever met in life that I got a little bit excited was Terrell Owens. Like, I got to shake
Okay.
his hand. I got his autograph. And basically the only thing I said was I was like, hey man, you're the shit, bro. You're the shit. I fucking love watching you play. You're the shit. Can I get your autograph? You're the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I said. And I couldn't stop saying you're the shit. You know what I'm saying? And but I met George Strait, shook his hand, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love your music, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like showing respect type shit, you know? Like, I don't know how some
Yeah,
people
hell
just like
yeah.
putting people on top of like pedestals and shit. It's weird to me.
Not to the point of passing out, just thinking about
That's
it.
crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Because you've seen the videos of like girls seeing the Beatles and falling out, girls seeing Elvis
True.
and Michael Jackson just fucking fainting, bro. Like, it's insane to me that somebody would be like, oh my God, it's a
That
person.
involved. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never met this motherfucker in your life. Yeah, you love what they do. That's cool. I met Jordan Lucas. You know, I didn't fanboy on it. I love his work. I went up, I shook his hand. I said, yo, thank you for making that music, man. I appreciate it. We took a picture. He said, no problem. And we shook his hand and I fucking left. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for making that music you make, bro. It's fucking dope, man. You know, the writing, Jordan Lucas is probably one of the best writers.
Yeah, some crazy shit, right?
Yeah. Like, this is the way he fucking flips shit, dude. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, he'll take a scenario, write it out, and then at the end of the song, you're like, oh, I can see your point on that now. Like, before I just thought you were a fucking dick. Now I understand why you were being that fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense now, you know? And I kind of try to do my writing where I don't reveal what I'm doing until the end of the song, you know? Yeah.
And that's like, that's like some straight up poetic, like tactic type shit, you know?
Right.
Crazy. I love it.
I wrote a love song to a steak, but at the whole time it sounds like I'm talking about a chick. And then like at the end of it, I talk about cutting up some peas and carrots, and they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then at the very end of the song, I said, all right, I'm gonna sit down and have my meal, have a good time. I'll see you next time. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I ended the song. But yeah, the whole time it was an R&B song about a fucking steak.
That's so funny. No, it's clever. There's like another layer to it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Plus, it's like it's not disgusting and dirty, so you could actually play it in the fucking,
right.
anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Which is like a lot of problems with a lot of music these days. It's like, well, you've gone too far. We can't even, like, the kids can't be around and shit now. You know what I mean? Like,
You
yeah,
are
it's
the one
crazy.
person I've met this year, and you're actually, Spectre. You're the only person I've met from the internet. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you're the only person that not only knows where I live, but also shook your hand in this whole internet.
Oh, that's pretty dope, actually.
Yeah. Spectre is the sponsor for our channel. Him and his boss's business, 5-star. Yeah, and they be playing us in the store, man. He's so cool.
Oh, that's sick. Yo, that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, when he came up, dude, he brought me
that's some real promotion right there.
Yeah, so, dude, he brought me a new computer, dude, when he came up from LA, and I was like, yo, dude, this is crazy. It was like I was on one roller skate before, and now I'm driving a Ferrari, bro. It is fucking dope. Shout out to my dude Spectre, man.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
Shout out to 5-star Tobacco and Gifts too, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, go get yourself some if you're in the area.
Yeah, Ridgecrest, California, man. You know, they got the best tobacco and gifts, plus they got pre-rolls and jerseys and ice creams and all that. Just you in the desert, you want an ice cream. That's right. That's it.
Yeah, how's Sacramento, California?
Right now, the last couple of weeks has been very foggy and cloudy, dude. Like I live in the Pacific Northwest all of a sudden, dude. I haven't seen the sun in 2 weeks, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're getting snow like a motherfucker here. It's wild. Yeah, it's a crazy thing, bro.
See, I love to visit the snow, but I ain't trying to live in it.
Yeah, it happens. We're trying to get the hell out of there to get away from it half the time.
You come on out to California, my guy. Come on, man. You love it out here. I mean, it's a little overpriced, but the weather's good. Even with the shittiest weather, like it ain't bad. You know, I still wear like slides and fucking shorts most of the time. You know, you got to have your basketball shorts and you got to have your comfortable slides on.
There you go. Yo, my son pretty much wears that to school, I think.
There you go. He's all walking to school in his slides.
Yo, literally in the snow. It's the craziest shit.
Y'all built different, though. Yeah. Y'all definitely be wearing slides out here, bro.
Yeah, built different, bro. It's like a brand.
Facts. But all in all, I mean, California pretty chill, man. I can't complain.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but if you know how to live, you can live cheap like me. I live in a fucking I bought a 5th wheel trailer, and I live in a mobile home park. So between my trailer payment, it's like camping all the time, every day. But I don't have a family, so I can do this. You know what I'm saying? If I had a family, there's no fucking way. But
yeah, I couldn't imagine. I mean, we do it like once a year randomly, you know?
Right. For a week is fine, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, you don't want to smell somebody's feet.
No, 4 kids in there, shit? I don't know about that. After like
it just smells like ass and feet the entire time, bro. You just be like, yo, go the fuck outside. You know. But between my trailer payment and my lot payment, just under $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that bad, really.
It's not bad. And then with my electricity, I'm somewhere around 1,000, maybe 1,050 a month. And then food. But seriously, I got my truck payment. That's another fucking. So about less than $4,000 a month, dude. With weed and fucking food and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make sure you got the weed budget in there, right?
Fuck yeah, bro. If the weed budget ain't in there, dude, to be honest with you, if the weed budget ain't in there, I probably ain't gonna be on live. You know what I'm saying? I probably ain't gonna be on stream.
Yeah, so what's coming next for you then? You got one tonight, right?
Yeah, I got an interview tonight with the artist.
So he's gonna be back online, literally just doing the same thing, but in the other seat, you know?
Yeah. That's usually where I'm at. We have somewhere around 350 interviews on the channel now.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
And we're at 36 here today. 36 episodes. You know.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's the grind, right?
Yeah,
It'll be your first
holy
50,
geez.
and then you'll hit 100, and you'll be like, "Yo, this is the 100th one, dude. That came quick."
Yeah.
But here's the thing, dude. For about 3 years, I was running 3 interviews a week.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then I cut it back to 2 interviews a week. But some of my interviews, dude, like if you go back to some of the beginning ones, they were so long, 5, 7 hours. I think almost 8 hours was one. Bro, just
well, this one's been a little longer than normal, actually. We're almost at
we're
2
close
hours.
to 2 hours. That's usually about where I run mine, is about 2 hours.
Yeah, like you want it to be long enough that we get to know you enough, you know? That's the whole point of coming on here and like actually talk and chat and like just chilling, right?
Exactly.
Is so that people can like get your personality and learn who you are behind your music and stuff, you know? Which is what it's more about. Right.
Exactly. I agree. And it was just talking to an artist last night I had on for an interview. The most important part is not the music. Sure, we can connect with it, but artists have a chance to do something today that no artist ever had, even with all the camera and publicity, they didn't ever have a chance to do this. Really connect with your fucking supporters. You know what I'm saying? Spend an hour a fucking week with them. You know what I'm saying? Just talk
get
to
on
them.
a live stream. You know what I mean?
Just talk to them. Just say, "Hey, how you doing? How the fuck you doing?" Say, "Hi, Johnny. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you again, man." You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta fucking do. Shout them out in the chat. Be like, "Hey, man, I'm listening to you." No, you're absolute. But that was talking this year. But you're absolutely right. I did meet Nina Loco and JP Jackson Pierce like 5 years ago. I still got pictures of that. I was just looking at pictures of that. Shout out to my dude Nina Loco and Jackson Pierce, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like the most important part is to make that connection, because here's why. The media seems to think they can do whatever the fuck they want, right? So when they decide they don't fucking like you no more, they just talk a bunch of shit about you, right? Well,
yeah, pretty much.
If I spent the last 5 years talking to you, you know what I'm saying, for an hour a day, or hour a week, I know pretty much in my head who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? How your mannerisms are, how you act, how you treat people. When people come in the chat and try to act a certain way, you know what I'm saying? How you deal with them. Those are all the way your personality is, right? So if you've got that and you get this trust between the two, right? The artist and supporter, right? The media can say whatever the fuck they want at that point.
And it's not going to change your perspective.
Be like, I know this motherfucking dog. I've been talking to him for years. And this motherfucker ain't never said some crazy shit like that. I've heard hours and hours and hours of shit. And you can't even bring up a clip of this motherfucker saying some crazy shit. Right? You know? Like.
Yeah, it's going to matter one day that you actually have that real connection with the person, you know? Because then say they get on the media and shit because of they just like blow up or whatever, you know. And
because then again, it's not just about the music, right? It's about the person as well. Like
there's a lot more to it.
Exactly.
There's a whole business behind there.
There's a whole layers and layers and layers of, like, we're having a great conversation, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can sit here and talk for probably another 3 fucking hours easy. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind we can do that.
My wife's probably watching, like, no.
Right. I got shit to do. I appreciate the extra time too, really. I do. But
I planned for it actually today, bro. I was like, we're gonna be on here for a while, bro. It's gonna happen.
My guy rattle off, my guy. Yes.
No, it's fun to talk to you, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, same shit.
And I think that the having that not only adult conversation, but playful, fun conversation where we're laughing and, you know, like, you and I have never met before, dude, but I guarantee you, if we did in real life, we would be fucking great friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we were in the same neighborhood, I'd be calling up, "Yo, Chris, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, man, you mind if I slide through, smoke one with you? Yeah, let's go, man. Come on, cool." You know, same vice versa. It would be like that, bro. It would, because you're that type of dude. My dude, Uncle Patriot, salute, man. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a great weekend. You and the wifey, my guy.
Yo,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Yeah, man. I've had fun today. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
I never get to
I told
do
you it's
this
gonna be
side,
epic.
and you are the perfect host, my dude. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. It just works out, you know? I'm glad I could bring you on here and finally share that other side of you with the people, you know?
I
Because
appreciate that.
I mean, you work so hard just sitting there all the time in that seat doing the opposite. It's
It's so
crazy.
fun though, dude. It don't even feel like work, dude.
Yeah,
Really,
it's
it
very
don't.
fun.
I mean, you do it too. I mean, you
Yeah,
know
man.
how fun it is. I mean, like, it ain't like going out and digging a hole in the earth.
You know,
You
the
know what I'm
hardest
saying?
part is
That
like
shit
setting up
crazy.
the room every week in the same position and shit.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I have to move my lighting, so I kind of understand. I got a really small area that I got over here, so I have to keep moving my lighting around when I want to get in and out
Yeah,
of this
man.
area.
No,
But
I
besides
literally I
that,
take them down and use them in video shoots like outside of this house and stuff,
mhm,
right? And it's like putting them back to like have them work the way they should and everything to all the there's like science behind it and shit, right?
there is. It's lighting science. We wear
Yeah,
lab
bro.
coats.
Angles, distances, brightnesses, and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Know about them angles though.
Oh my gosh. And like the Rembrandt triangle on your cheek and all that shit.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
Because sometimes, you know, like my face be blotchy and shit sometimes.
Right? It can just be lighting.
Yeah.
That's it. Put one
Right.
underneath, make it look like a
Shit's-
ghost. Some.
That's why I grew the beard. No, I'm just kidding. I grew the beard because I had a shoulder injury and I couldn't shave. So I was like, it was like
Well,
a
damn.
year. Yeah.
And then it just became your thing, eh?
I was like, fuck it. I can't shave it. And I never had a beard before. Let me run it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I decided to start my channel after that. And then, like, the beard
It's kind
was
of
a
like
thing.
yeah, it's like a thing
You know,
now.
now I want to shave it off.
Too late.
I know it's too fucking late. I was talking to Spectre. He's like, I'm going down there in February down to LA. And I was talking about shaving. He's like, don't shave it yet, bro. You come down here, ain't nobody gonna fucking recognize you. I was like, oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh. Somebody in chat here saying there's minus 24.
Johnny up there in Canada, man.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that bad here. But I mean it was cold, but it wasn't that cold. Damn.
Yeah, that's some.
What's your peg?
I don't want them either, Dano.
No.
No, sir. No. I don't even really enjoy hearing about them because I'm like thinking of how bad it is. But Johnny built different. Them motherfuckers are built different. Like you guys are built different, man. Like my ass, I just breathe in and my lungs would crystallize and I would die almost instantly.
we're fucking toking this shit out.
See, yeah, and you're smoking in your fucking flip flops outside in your shorts. I know. I got a homie up in fucking Alaska. Motherfucker in Alaska, bro, outside smoking weed in his fucking tank top and shorts and for slides on. And I'm like, there's snow everywhere, bro. What are you doing? He's like, I want a cigarette. And he say his heater don't work in the house. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, what?
It's crazy.
Ice
in
freeze
Alaska.
all that shit. Yo, what the fuck?
They got a new place though now. So shout out to them for getting that new place. The heater be working and shit now. I'm just like, yo, I don't know how the fuck you even fucking survive that shit.
Bro, I don't know, man. Yo, so I go and drop off my son at the hockey rink. Like he calls it the ODR, the outdoor rink, right?
Oh,
so I drop him off. Right.
But it's not ice, it's for like rollerblades.
Yeah, so this one does like basketball in the summertime and then like turns into a giant freaking rink in the winter, right?
That's
and sick. So like I drop him off there and his friend's out there with like a t-shirt, man. It's minus 10. Like what the shit? Really?
I can kind of understand it if you're doing an activity, right? Because you're still going to get hot,
you know,
like playing football in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Like
I guess they
do.
Be
sweating like a motherfucker, dog, like crazy.
Interesting.
But I don't know about hockey. I never played hockey, but I see the motherfuckers they like constantly moving. You know, yeah, they're constantly moving, so they're building up. You know, a heat box and under all that padding and shit. Yeah, I'd probably pull that shit off too. Only for a minute though, because I get instantly cold. I don't know, minus 10
right?
though. That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
It's cold, bro. It's definitely like
anything near zero is ridiculous. Like, I think the coldest I've had it here that I've seen was like 29 in the valley, which is fucking cold.
Yeah, like, yo, I got married almost 15 years ago now, and we did it outside in like negative 26.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro, why? It just, I don't know, man.
Christmas canceled at that point. Fuck that.
No, it was
we
crazy
get married
shit,
next to this heater. Oh, my goodness.
It was wild, man.
At least you got to wear pants, though, right, buddy? I mean, your wife over there wearing a fucking dress, dude. I couldn't even imagine, bro. I mean, having some leggings on, some jeans, some motherfucking long johns, some motherfucking extra shit under that dress. I hope, yeah, there's no way. And she probably went out there and probably some shorts underneath the dress, you know what I'm saying? And just battled that shit out.
Canadian style, baby. You know?
I don't know how y'all do it, man. I'm telling y'all, built different, bro. Y'all are built different. See, this is what happens when the world goes to shit, right? You guys are gonna be the ones that survive because us city folk are gonna fucking die off. We're gonna kill each other, dude, almost instantly, bro. Like, and you guys
we're just gonna build our own shit. And,
yeah, y'all built tough.
Yeah,
done, bro.
Straight up.
No, I understand. There's only really about 30 degrees, 40 degrees difference between that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, even at 37 degrees, that's fucking disgusting cold.
Yeah.
28 degrees, right? That's disgusting cold, dude. Like, I have to, like, okay, so I bought a truck and it's got this fucking remote start feature on it, bro.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. I know you guys got to have that shit out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you set the heated seat on and you put the heater on before you leave, right? And then the next day, it's all just warm and ready. Woo! That shit fire, bro. That's the best. I don't give a fuck about no electric windows. Give me some of that.
Right? Yo, electric windows are old news compared to that shit.
Yeah. Electric windows are still nice, especially for the back windows.
Yeah, like the Santa Claus movie, bro. You like fucking cookie pops out the front dash. You know what I'm saying? Get some fucking extra shit up in there. Get some new shit we ain't heard of.
Right.
Little hot cocoa. Just makes it, brews it right there. Right.
See, now that's the thing, bro. I can't go there. I don't do hot liquids.
Yo, get a fucking pop machine.
Well, see, that I will drink room temperature liquids. Like if the chocolate was cooled off to room temperature, I drink it.
I think they have a name for that or something.
I don't even fuck with soups, bro.
Chocolate milk. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with
No, there's
soup.
literally a drink
like that. With hot liquids.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know, man. Just something about hot liquids, dude. Like, I don't even like if I'm in the shower, bro, I wait to wash my hair last and my face last because I don't like water on my face, especially hot water.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, right? Just stupid little idiosyncrasies.
Yo, it makes you. That's sick.
True that.
True that.
Because I like eat all this shit out the soup, but I'll drain all the water out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just
to get rid of the boring part. We don't need that shit, you know?
Right? But yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I ain't trying to have
we pretty much got to the end. We pretty much got to the end of all of this, brother.
Yes, sir. And we gave you guys 2 hours of fire.
Yeah, lots of fun. No, thank you everybody for coming today too.
So thank you for putting me on, bro. This fucking was fun, bro.
Yeah, we always have fun around here. Always say that. Wake up, have fun. That's it.
That's it, man. Like, we're gonna have shit days, dude. Let's just be honest.
Everybody does, right?
Right. But if we can have some fun in between that shit, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what we're going for.
That's a fact. Life ain't got
and providing it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
All right. Before we go today, though, who do you got coming on tonight? Everybody should go there and watch that.
Lions Den at 5 p.m. Pacific. You're going to be coming through.
Which is like, I think 8 p.m. my time, right?
8 p.m. Pacific, yeah. 8 Pacific, yeah. So it'll be in 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's sick.
Yeah, Lions Den coming through. Super vibe, dude, man. Got super chill music. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, so everybody head over to the Hip Hop Radar Underground channel, right? That's
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir. Got to get him on the radar. Kind of like this little guy right here. You got him on the
Yeah,
radar
there
right
you go.
there. Yeah.
I like my little wizard guy. I love it.
Yeah, I made to make that post. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys found it and came over and hung out, man. That was fire. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
For real.
awesome. Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for coming.
guys.
Thank you
Shout
for
out to the
coming too,
SJR
bro.
crew. Oh, appreciate it, man. I mean, hell, I'm
Yeah.
always down to have a conversation, my brother. Absolutely. And we got to get you back on the other side once you get that album out. So we'll do album.
Oh yeah, yo. As we were talking, actually, he like messaged me. He's like, "Yo, we gotta get that EP ready today." So
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
So once you get an ETA on that, just let me know, and we'll get a date set up around that ETA, and we'll get you back on for a listen. That would be fire.
Yo, it's some deep shit. We went out and he came over to finish the music video like a couple weeks back there. I think after I was on your show, maybe.
Okay.
And then we went out in his like Escalade and listened to the entire 5-track EP in a row and like, oh, that one needs a tiny bit less bass. The subwoofer's just giving her, right?
Just
yeah,
banging.
so like just trying to get those like final mastering levels right? Like I've already done the mix and master in my studio and everything for all of them, but then it's like let's hear it on everything now and just make sure like everything. So like we're deciding to take a tiny bit of bass out of like 2 tracks and that's it.
Okay, hell yeah.
And then it'll be ready kind of thing, right? I gotta do that tonight actually.
Hell yeah, that sounds
But
dope.
yeah, we'll get on.
Maybe we
those,
get to it in January
maybe I
if we
can
get it out.
Yo, maybe I can bring him on somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just
with
shoot
me.
you the Zoom. I could shoot him the Zoom link too, or you could shoot him the Zoom link.
He won't be able to use it. You know what I mean? Like
What, the Zoom?
Yeah, he's just like he comes to me for all the technology. Like,
Oh, well,
to figure anything out, bro.
in your
Yes, I
studio
might just
right
like bring him up in here, put another
Yeah.
chair or some shit, and like
Yeah,
frame it
bring
up.
in another chair, and that'd be dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually. So this is the last interview of 2025. Thanks for being the last one. The holiday version with the hat and the lights and all this
I
shit.
should have did something. Hold on. Let me hold on. I got something right here. Let me get 2 seconds.
What's he got? Yes. Yo, it matches, bro. Oh my gosh, I love it. I can't hear you right now, though.
Oh, there we go. We're unmuted now. We got some blinky light stuff for you right there.
It's epic. Look at it.
That's the dollar store right there, baby. I'll be getting my props at the dollar store. Yo, Merry Christmas to you, man. Happy New Year, my guy.
Heck yeah.
I hope the best for you, my dude. For real, I do. And we will definitely be in contact with you very soon.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then we'll do that up again. And it'll be just as fun the next time, too. And the next time and the next time. It's just how it is.
Facts. I ain't going nowhere. I mean, my heart still feels good. My legs are still working. Like I said, I'm 50, but I still feel like I'm fucking in my prime, bro. It's crazy.
Heck yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Going. Keep that energy going.
Yes, sir. And y'all keep that energy going.
Hell yeah.
You're only old as you feel. You know, I ain't gonna lie. My back hurts sometimes. My arm will hurt sometimes. But you know what? Fuck it. You know,
keep Uncle Patriot's asking when are you doing the members stream?
Possibly next Thursday, because on this Monday I have an album review. So I have a special stream on Monday for Trickmatic. We're going to be doing an album review at 5 p.m. Pacific. And so it'll probably be Thursday, because Tuesday and Wednesday we got shows. If I have enough time, because last Thursday I ended up spending a bunch of time on the song and I'm still not done with it. So it depends on if I get through to the next round or not. If I get through the next round, I may be working on a song. If not, then I'm
and they just keep getting like more and more fire as they get refined like that too. You know?
I appreciate that.
Now you're trying to hit that next level too, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, we all want to take it to that spot where, you don't think you can reach, right?
Yeah.
Like, I see it over there, man. I want to grab it. I could grab it if I just jump far enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I'm gonna keep backing up and running as fast as I can and jumping as fucking far as I can. You know, for as long
That's the
as I can.
spirit. Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Love
Yes,
it.
sir. Appreciate you, man. A big shout out to you. A big shout out to motherfucking the whole platform you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. We
Yeah,
30,
man. We ain't
what you say,
stopping.
35 in right now. Fuck yeah, bro. Here's to the next 135, my guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a perfect way to end it too.
Yes, yes, sir. Hell yeah. Yeah,
Yo, peace
it's
out.
gonna be an album review. You know, we always bullshit too, though, Uncle Patriot.
Yeah, there you go. No, I'm gonna have to drop by too.
Yeah, come on by, man.
Mutual support, bro.
You know you're always welcome over there, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, you guys got any plans for the holidays? You gonna do any traveling or anything?
I'm not even sure, bro. Like we always have like these family meals and shit that we go and like do once for each family kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like those two will be happening, but I'm not sure. Yo, we had talked about maybe not spending so much on presents and things and then like saving it for a trip or something in the summer.
Okay.
Doing something different like that, you know.
That's
But
a good
like
idea.
you still gotta have presents for kids though, you know. You
Sure.
can't
Here's your tube stocks. You
break
know
their
what I'm
fucking
saying?
heart.
Some new underoos. You know, you get all your school clothes for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and here's a Matchbox, right? You get a Hot Wheels car too.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
There you go. You know,
Some green army man in the stocking. You know, it's a good time.
orange, some chocolate, you know, like
Now, when you combine the two and you got one of those chocolate oranges,
Terry's.
that's fucking so fire, bro. The chocolate oranges are amazing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My wife
absolutely.
hates them, eh? That's the
Oh.
craziest thing. She can't stand the taste of them for some reason. I'm like,
Well,
well,
it's
give it
probably
to
the
me.
artificial. Yeah, I'll fuck that thing up. And
Yeah.
the raspberry chocolates.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now I want some.
It's time to go to the store.
Well, you go. Thanks for coming on. We're gonna let them go now with this, and make sure you show up at the other stream later on too. There's another interview happening where he's a host. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all come on through. HipHopRadarUnderground.com. I don't know if you got the links or anything in there. Maybe.
I think we're gonna have them all under there. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. You guys go ahead and hit in the description. Thank y'all for doing that too, by the way. I always be trying to put the links in the description for people and stuff. So
Yeah, it's the best we can
people.
anyway.
Absolutely appreciate that, man. So yeah, if you guys want to fucking hang out, man, we're gonna have some good times over there a little bit later. And yeah, man.
Have a good little break until then.
I gotta go take my niece to work.
Well, there you go.
But she don't work too far away. She lives
Get your
over
thing
there,
ready,
my
and
mom,
then
so,
yeah, we'll see you over there.
yeah. Hey, I love you guys. Tell somebody out there you love them. SGR crew. I always see you,
Heck
man.
yeah.
Thank you guys for showing up, man. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all, man. And a big shout out to A.K.A. the Wizard. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It's a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. We'll
Roll
see you
that
next
outro.
time, man.